Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so today we are going to do something different. We are at Alligator Adventure in Myrtle Beach, and we are going to go around and see all the different kinds of animals and stuff. Check those out. They have a Burmese python, a green anaconda, and a red-tailed boa constrictor. Crazy, but we're going to go around here and look at all the stuff that they have. They have, I mean, everything here. Alligators, crocodiles. Check this out. That is a big leopard gecko. But anyway, we're gonna go around, check out some stuff, and stay tuned. Hey y'all, check out this kookaburra. It is the largest kingfisher. Love those things. Check that out. Y'all, check out these scarlet macaws. Those are huge. Look at those things. Look at this is my hand. Those things are massive. Look at this guy. Oh, he thinks we're gonna shoot him or something. We're not gonna shoot you. Oh, they're mad. He's like, let me eat your camera. What are you doing, buddy? Hello. Very pretty. Alright, y'all, so there is a huge, look at that, it's right here. That thing is massive. I'll try to get a better shot of that later, but I think that thing's, I forget how long it is, 20 feet or more than that maybe, but we'll come back later and get a shot of that. That thing actually holds a record as one of the largest hybrids. Alright, y'all, so this one is called Utan, and it says that it's a, I know it's a cross, it's from Thailand, yeah, it's a, I think it's a cross between a saltwater, right, yeah, it's a hybrid, and it says, let's see, I thought it said right here what it was a hybrid of, I guess it doesn't. It was born in 1964. Oh, a hybrid of a Siamese and a saltwater crocodile. He's huge. Look at this lady feeding him. Look at that. She's just hand feeding him. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. 20 feet long. You can sort of see its tail right there. The rest of it's up above. I'll go film that right now, but this is how much tail is down below it. Alright, y'all, look at how big this one is. Huge, absolutely huge. That thing is massive. Just massive. Y'all, look at these eagle owls. Those things are huge. Look at that. There's another one over here. See how big those things are? They're massive. Absolutely massive. Look at this sign, y'all. They can live 45 to 60 years. Diet consists of rodents and other mammals. Wow. Huge.
Aww. How you doing?
Right there. See him?
I've heard of him.
That's so cool. It's huge. Hey y'all, look at this cassowary. This thing is huge. This is a big bird. Look at its feet. It's sleepy. Oh, it's eating something. Oh, it just ate something. That's pretty cool. That is huge. Look at this. Take a minute and read that right there. Deadly. These things are... Oh, it's eating something again. Now I thought it was. That's pretty cool. Lemurs! Black and white lemurs. Those are pretty cool. That one's just chilling out down there. Oh, he just discovered his tail. That's pretty cool. That one's passed out sleeping. Very cool. More lemurs. Those ones are all sleeping. Passed out. Ringtail lemur.
Family nap time.
It's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, here goes the feeding.
That gets all them.
Look at that one.
All that done, so I don't even care.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome everybody to Alligator Adventure today. My name is Tavon. I'm one of the zookeepers here at the park, and what I'm going to be doing is feeding these big guys below me. Let's get on with the show. All right, so now what I'm feeding below me are American alligators. These guys are found throughout the southeastern U.S., from North Carolina down to Florida, and as far west as Texas. All right, now some of these guys are starting to get the attention of this chicken, so it's going to take them a little bit to actually get ready to jump. All right. Now, as I said, these guys are found throughout the southeastern U.S., and these guys are only one of two species of alligators found around the entire planet, with the other species being the Chinese alligator, which can grow to be about 5 to 6 feet in length. Now, the American alligator can grow to be 9 to 10 feet in length for females, and for males, they can grow to be 11 to 15. And they can weigh between 800 and up to 1,200 pounds. All right, now you may be wondering, what am I feeding these guys today? Well, I'm just handing them out bits and pieces of chicken that we've had sitting out for a couple days. All right, and along with that, I'll also be feeding them these brown pellets called Crocs. It's filled with lots of vitamins and nutrients that these guys need, but they don't really go for the taste of those, so we'll have it soaking in with this chicken to absorb some of that flavor. Now people all the time ask us at the park, how many gators do we have here? So we have between 700 to 800 gators here at the park. People ask us every single time, how in the world are we able to feed these guys? Well, they help us out with that. These guys are rotational feeders. So what that means is that the hungriest are up front and down below me, and then the less hungry are off at the distance in order to avoid fights with one another. Now, if we do happen to toss food out to any of the gators that are off in distance, they'll still go for it. Along with being rotational, these guys are also opportunistic. So what that means, even though some of these guys may be full, if an easy meal happens to land right in front of them, they won't hesitate to go after it. All right? Now, along with being opportunistic, these guys are also cannibalistic. So these guys won't hesitate to eat one of their own too if they are hungry. All right, now people do ask us all the time, what is the difference between gators and crocs? So I'm just going to explain a couple of those differences. And they are the snout differences, territory, and aggression. Now, when it comes to snouts, gators have a broad U-shaped snout, and then they have a bit of an overbite. So you can see their top set of teeth. Now, crocodiles have a more slender V-shaped snout, and you can see both sets of interlocking teeth on them. All right, now when it comes to habitat, these guys can both, gators and crocs can both live in fresh water, but the salt water is the difference. Now, gators can go into salt water, but they can't spend a lot of time in there because it gives them sort of a rash on their body. So you'll only see them in salt water if they're really in an extreme search for food or if they're trying to find new habitats. Now, crocodiles are a lot more tolerant of salt water than gators, and crocodiles will even traverse oceans to get to other lands. There we go. All right, now, as far as aggression goes, gators actually have a natural fear of people. These guys were almost hunted off the face of the earth in around 1960s, or in the 60s, for the fashion industry and for their meat. But since then, the population has made a miraculous recovery. There's an estimated 5 million individual gators out in the wild currently. All right, now, when it comes to crocodiles, they do not share that same natural fear of people. All right? In fact, crocodiles have been known to actually hunt people if they can make an easy target. All right, so come on, buddy. There we go. All right, so if anybody were to have a chance encounter with a crocodile out in the wild, it's best to get away from it as fast as you can. All right. right, now, another thing about these guys that I want to talk about is actually their jaws. Now, these guys have about 80 teeth in their mouth, cone-shaped teeth. Right, now, with those teeth, they can't shoot things like we can. They don't have any molars or incisors like we do. But they have those cone-shaped teeth that are meant for grasping and holding on. So, when these guys are out in the wild, there you go, come on. There we go. When these guys are out in the wild, and you see them with a prey item, they're just holding on, and then they're just going to drag it back in the water. All right, now, these guys can go through about 3,000 teeth throughout their lifetime. All right, and underneath all their teeth is another tooth that's ready to go. It's kind of like ice cream cones. All right, now once they go through those 3,000 teeth, that's it. That's all they're going to get. So usually out in the wild, that means a death sentence. If they don't have any teeth, they can't grab onto anything to eat. All right, but in captivity, even without teeth, they'll be able to manage to live long and healthy lives. And we actually do have a crocodile in the back of Croc Cove. His name is Gramps, and he's a more-like crocodile. He probably has around 5 to 6 teeth left in his mouth. All right, but don't let the no teeth fool you. Even without his teeth, that jaw pressure is still very, very strong. All right, now gators have the third strongest bite force in the animal kingdom, at around 2,000 pounds per square inch. To give you some perspective of how strong that is, they're able to crush any bone in our body, especially our strongest bone, which is our femur or your thigh bone. That can withstand about 1,700 pounds per square inch. And these guys can even crush concrete with their jaws. Now the reason for that jaw strength is to try and catch quick and agile prey, or they're trying to crush something hard-bodied like turtles. These guys do even eat turtles. Trust and believe. I've seen it before. All right? So now that I'm beginning to run out of food, what I'm going to try to get these guys to do is what's called a popping sound. Now, you might have heard it earlier from one of our guys, like that little one. So what that is, that's when all the air escapes out of their mouth at once due to that strong jaw pressure. But even though that was a little one, these guys can get a lot louder than that if I can find the right one. Come on, buddy. Okay, there's a good pop right there. So I got 2 more pieces of food left. Let's see if I can get some more popping like that one. There we go. All right, down to my last piece. These guys are actually wanting to put on a show today. I'm happy about that. They're not making me look too bad out here. All right, so come on. Got one more piece for you, and you just get stuck on. That's all right. All right, let's see if I can get his attention. Come on, buddy. Okay, sometimes he doesn't want to. Now he's starting to make you look bad. That's okay. Here we go. Okay, well, he didn't want to pop for us.
Look, y'all, this guy's back here.
I'd hurry up if we want.
Look, he's right back here. I don't think he's supposed to be there. There's a little gator right here. I don't know if he's supposed to be there or if he escaped or what happened. But all right, y'all, look at the size of this water moccasin. I can't see the head, but look at the body. It's right here. It's huge. It's like 4.5, 5 inches across. There's a big one back there too. Right back here. Massive. Check this out. White-lipped tree viper. I love the vipers. It's so cool. This guy's pretty active.
Did you guys see the white one?
Y'all, look at this black mamba. Crazy to think that thing is so poisonous. Crazy. It's a big snake. It's not as big as that. I think I'd rather take my chances with this than that water moccasin over there. Might be crazy for that, but it's a little monkey. See if we can get a better shot of him here. He's running away. And there's a little monkey.
Do you see?
Oh, it's running away again.
Look at his little snaggle too. There, look at his little snaggle too.
Looks like
He's got a little too. Oh, he's cute. So cute.
eating a roach.
That's my favorite part about it. You guys eating a roach?
Oop, there's another one. Oh, yep. There's another one. Okay, so this is the most interesting thing that I've seen so far. It's a gaboon viper and an East African mamba. So the green one is the East African mamba, and the other one's a gaboon viper. Check this out. They're intertwined. Apparently the gaboon doesn't eat other snakes. Look at how thick this thing is. It's all the way down here, and it's got that tail right there. But look at this thing. Take a step back so you can get an idea. This is my hand. That is huge. I think so that's actually a viper. I think this one is a pit viper, I think, the gaboon is. Look at that. That's so cool. I was hoping this would be out. Look at the hyena. Scratching like a dog. See if I can get him growling. I think he's wanting, see over here? I think he's wanting duck dinner. Oh, and he's tired.
He gave up. Poor buddy.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
It's tired.
Sleeping?
They're sleepy. It's hot today.
I think it's because they just ate.
Well,
These
they're
hyenas
sleepy.
aren't ready for summer.
It's still not as bad as Africa.
That's right. Way colder here than Africa.
Well,
It's really cool.
what if we do?
They have an
this?
insane bite force.
There's restaurants all.
They're able to crack through bone like
House
nothing.
of Blues right there. So.
I know it's dark in here, but there are red-tailed catfish in here. See them right there? He's like blended in, and there's some pacu right out here in the middle. So cool. 2 red-tails. Those are big red-tailed catfish. And there's an albino. There's an albino alligator over here. Check this guy out. Or girl. I don't know what it is. Look at that. Y'all look at the big gharial. It's really cool. Look how thick its tail is down there. It's massive. Very, very big. Y'all look at all these juvenile alligators right here. There's so many of them. This guy is like, he might be stuck. I don't know. It's like he was kind of committed to going over that log, but then he didn't. Look at all those. So many of them. Tiny. There's another one right here. Just looking at Jonas. Oh, there he goes. Spooked him. Now look at that turtle. It's right on the back of that caiman. It's called a smooth front caiman. Check that out. It's like, gotta get outside. Oh, the caiman's moving a little bit. That's really cool. Some more turtles down here. That's a new Guinea crocodile right there. See if we can get a better shot at him. That's pretty cool. New Guinea crocodile. That's pretty. Got a bunch of spots towards his tail. Check this out, guys. There's another turtle laying on the back. This is a saltwater crocodile. There's a dragonfly right on that thing's nose. It's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, so these are Nile crocodiles. These ones are the ones that get up to 18 feet long in Africa on the Nile. These are the ones that you see on nature shows where they're eating like giant wildebeest and stuff like that whenever they're doing the migration. Huge. They get really, really big. Yeah, look at the size of this Nile crocodile. That's a lot bigger than the ones over on the other side. That thing's probably about 8 feet long, but look how fat it is. So much fatter than most of the alligators around here. I could imagine. You can just like see that thing busting up out of the water eating a wildebeest or something. Pretty cool. Alright, y'all. Ostriches. That one's stalking our oldest son right there. It's probably gonna eat him. Look at the drumsticks. Drumsticks! Is that your name? Drumsticks?
God.
Is your name Drumsticks? Yeah, your name's Drumsticks. Look at that. There's one way out there. It doesn't want anything to do with us. These ones are hamming it up for the camera. No, it was actually showing off its butt because it was pooping. Oh, it's still pooping. Oh, that's nice. That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, y'all. We are in the gift shop now, so that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I just wanted to do something different. I like to keep it fresh. But anyway, I'll catch you all next time. Make sure that you hit the like button if you like the video. Make sure that you comment down below. I love reading the comments. Make sure that you hit the like button. I think I said that already. Anyway, share the video out and subscribe. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.